In this video, I'll provide a quick run-through of the StarTeam Web Server installation process, as well as the steps required to get the web server up and running. First of all, we will double-click on the installer itself. The extraction will begin, and shortly we will be provided with the first screen of the installer. The first screen simply provides us with some information regarding the product itself. We are then provided with the license agreement, and then the location in which the product will be installed. Some of these settings can be changed to match your environment, but in this demonstration I will just choose all the defaults. We're given some options which relate to the product icons. Again, here I will simply choose the defaults, and then the final screen is a summary of all our options that we've chosen, and if we click finish, the installation will begin. We have now arrived at the final screen, which indicates that the StarTeam Web Server has been installed successfully. And what we're going to do now is locate the start and stop batch files for the web server, which will allow us to start up the web server for the first time. So we can locate those through the start menu, or we can browse directly into the installation folder. So we navigate into program files, Borland, StarTeam 12 web server, but we follow on into the Apache and the bin folder. So we can see that we've got both the shutdown and startup batch files, and we'll double click on the startup and start the web server for the first time. So we've got a Tomcat dialog will pop up. This will indicate any issues that we may have during the startup, but we can see here that there are no problems and a successful startup has been achieved, and an indication of how long that has taken. So at this point we are up and running. We've completed the startup process of the StarTeam web server, and to round up, we have looked at the installation process itself, using the startup and shutdown batch files, as well as starting the StarTeam web server for the first time. Thanks for watching, and check out some future videos on the StarTeam web server.